What up? How's it going? Welcome to Rex tutorial attempt 2 because last time my mic wasn't working. But now it should be because this bar is moving up and down. I don't know. Anyways, let's just get started because that's what you're here for. Going over the loadout first. Gold crossbow is going to be main damage because high fire rate, high accuracy, high damage, well, high damage in quotations. It's enough to kill fragments, and it does a low of damage. It doesn't do that much damage to the boss, but in the end, it's Rex. He has a bajillion, brilliant, doesn't matter. Most of your damage is probably going to be from killing fragments anyways. The reason we're using gold crossbow and not something else like true laser machine gun or true minigun or true phaser or true tsunami is because true tsunami and true LMG have startup, and that's really bad because they're trying to be moving a lot, dashing and stuff. Minigun has low range and high spread, making it not great for killing fragments. Phaser requires autoclicker, and I'm too lazy for that, and it has worse damage. So, no thanks. Using true Scythe, any dash weapon that you can just spam will work. I'm using true Scythe because, Scythe Enjoyer has fire. It has high fire rate. It has meteors. If you have catalyst, that would work better. But for purpose of tutorial, I will not be using that. Eos mask, good regen, good mobility. That's all that really matters. Crystalline armor. It's cheap and it's really good. Because you only need 2 super dense crystals, which each cost 10 mil and 50 crystals. And then you need a 500 mil. And then, yeah, cheap and really good. It gives 280 health. It is more than Destiny, which gives 275. We're using regen coil for increased regeneration. It's great when Rex starts spamming lasers and you can't really do much besides pray that he stops. This fight is kind of RNG. If he just spams the one laser attack over and over again, you do just lose. There's not much you can do about that. And then Speedy Potion, because I'm too lazy to make upgrades, and it works fine. If you want to get Quick Potion or whatever, that works too. The reason I'm using is because more mobility is better. There's not really much else I can put there besides candy cane. If you have candy cane, you can use that as well for slightly increased regeneration or whatever else you have that can fill the accessory slot. But yeah, you want regen coil. Speedy potion isn't necessary, but you're gonna really want it because it gives you the mobility to not have to worry about dashing to avoid getting jumped by summons, and it also just helps in general. Yes. Let's get started then. Cut to the chase, whatever that means. So anyways, get your inventory sorted because you're going to want the ability to press stuff easily. Also, sorry mobile users, but this is not a tutorial for you. I don't think there really is a good way to do this fight on mobile. You kind of just lose. But anyways, Target the fragments, they're number 1 opposition. When he does a laser wall the wrong way, you can kind of just get some free damage in. Targeting the fragments also does a decent chunk of damage to Rex's health. When he's about to start doing the laser wall, just start dashing. Just drop everything and start going. When he does the chargeup shot, you also want to start dashing because that's the best way to avoid it. And if it hits you, you lose immediately. It one taps in Crystalline Armour. Ugh. That was... Yeah, I'm kind of stupid with the laser wall. Just don't dash into it if it goes the wrong way, like I did last time. We don't want to talk about last time. Last time was bad. No, that's something spam. Ow. I'm gonna mute the music so the sound cues are more audible. Bruh. 1 million summons. Yeah, try and avoid running into them. Try and avoid letting them shoot you to death. Okay, he went the wrong way, sick. Yeah, fragments are real bad, but killing them does real good. It does a lot of damage to Rex. Laser wall is also a good opportunity to target summons. You stop that laser wall real fast. Yeah, if the area is clear of summons, you can kind of do whatever, which is nice. Yeah, don't let that happen. That's real bad. If there are too many summons, you kind of just get cornered, and there's not much you can do about it. So make them high priority. If I had kept those summons alive, there would be too many here, and I would just get beamed immediately. His summon scam is egregious. I think the rest of the fragments are on his head. I don't know. Oh, there's one over there. If you can't find the fragment and there's just a universe slave running about, it's probably on top of his head. Yeah, I can see where that flame came from, and it's right on his stupid noggin. Ugh. Yeah, that fragment hella spawned on his head. He went the wrong way. Yeah, if he goes the wrong way, just re-damage. Great opportunity to regen and kill summons. I'm gonna get laser spammed to death. I'm getting jumped! No, anti-laser wall's the right way. He does it twice in a row. My speedy potions on. Okay, now there's downtime to target this fragment. Yeah, don't target fragments unless if you have the, like, the freedom to. If you try and target a fragment while you're busy being lasered or whatever else is happening, you're probably gonna lose. Yeah, I would target that fragment, but this laser wall is about to kill my ass, so I gotta... Yeah, now I can target it. Speed potion, and fine, so I can just get a bit of damage in. I can get fragments out of range. Yeah. Yeah, killing the fragments kills the slaves also, so don't bother trying to kill the slaves unless the fragment is on Rex's head. By the way, hitting anywhere on his head, like any part of the Dominus, counts as a headshot, so just the wings count, the buttons count, anyone counts, so just try and get that 2 times damage if they're actively shooting the boss. The black hole is also a good downtime for killing fragments if they're in range. Okay, he's going the right way. You can tell because of the shadow, even if you're in first person. That time he did not go the right way. That was bad. I'm glad he didn't do the laser barrage. Whoa! Get out of the way! Daddy. That's no way. Nice. So yeah, that's how you do it. It's a long fight. That was like, what, 11-ish minutes. But with enough patience, enough practice, good reaction time, you can make it through. If you want more videos sometime in the next year, like, subscribe. Okay, goodbye.